Don't worry, Willie. Here to meet somebody right now?
I'm not here to meet somebody.
That's me right there that you're talking to.
I thought it
So
was.
you're not here to meet nobody?
I was here to meet somebody to talk to them. And the reason I wanted to talk to them is
Yeah.
because I do meet people who are 18, 19, 20 who
Uh-huh.
tell me what they do on Grindr.
Yeah.
And I wanted to meet with this person and tell them what they shouldn't be doing on Grindr.
That's what's going on.
Yes, that is 100% what was going on. And I made it clear to them that I was just coming to talk to them.
But you talking sexual to this kid?
I wasn't talking sexual.
But you talking sexual back?
We were talking.
Yeah. Was it any of it sexual?
To do anything to him? No.
Was it any sexual talk?
There may have been.
Was you asking like certain questions and things like that? Sexual questions, like,
I just asked him what he had done.
yeah. You think that's appropriate to be asking a 15-year-old kid?
I think it actually is in a therapeutic sort of way.
And a therapy? Are you a therapist?
I'm not a therapist, no.
So what therapeutic way is it?
What do you mean? That's a camera, right?
It's my light.
It's your light and it's a camera.
Is it a camera?
It is a camera.
I seen you pull around about like a couple times already.
Yes, because I knew that this is what this was.
What you think this was?
I knew 100% that this is what this was.
What is this?
It's fishing.
It's fishing?
Yes.
What's fishing?
Fishing is where you pose as somebody and say you're 18.
Yeah.
And then in the conversation, you switch it to, oh, I'm not actually 18.
All right. So if you had that feeling, why are you here?
Why am I here? Because I know other people that are around this area.
No, they ain't. Why are you?
I literally will show you. I have a friend right now who actually just messaged me. If you are only 4 miles away, you should come to my place. And it's someone I know.
We're not talking about that though.
Because I was headed out this way anyway, and I was curious. Okay, so I wanted to tell this. I knew this person wasn't real, so I wanted to tell this person.
You must work on the
well,
road.
it was obviously you.
Yeah.
So I wanted.
You ever heard of Luzerne County Predator Catcher?
Yes.
That's me.
That's what I know. I was curious about it.
Oh, you was curious about it.
I was curious about it.
What was you curious about?
Curious about how this works out. I knew the moment when you said, "Oh, I'm 15. Is that okay?" I knew right then and there that's what it was, and that's why I brought up in the conversation. You know, I've talked to kids who are actually I think Grindr should require ID verification.
Yeah, they should.
But I've started using Grindr like last 2-3 months, and a lot of 18, 19, and 20-year-olds I've met and talked to, and every single one of them tells me that the moment they are 14, 15, they are on Grindr, and they get guys when the parents are out, and to me it's terrifying. But I mean, also in another way, if you want to look at
What is your name, bro?
My name. Well, I'll tell you my real name.
What is your
My
name?
real name is Seth. Okay.
Seth.
So anyway, I knew right then and there it was fishing, and that's why I brought up the fact. I was like, well, I mean, if you really were this person you're saying you were, and you're I mean, posing as 18, but you're not 18, you wouldn't have said, you know, oh, actually, I'm not 18. So I knew right then and there.
So why be a part of it?
Why be a part of it?
On the receiving end of the fishing.
It's interesting, and what I find interesting too is actually the moment when, I guess it was you, the moment when you said, "Oh no, I'm actually 15." I actually was like, "Well, wait, can I report this to Grindr? Isn't this against Grindr terms?"
That's what a responsible adult would do.
Right. I thought about that, but the curiosity in my mind is like, I want to see how this plays out and how like these, well, what did you call it to catch?
Huh?
To catch a predator, right?
That was a show.
That was a show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so you do something similar.
Yeah, something.
And you probably post it online.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just curious in how that works, and this is how it works.
Oh, so this is research for you.
I'm curious. No, I can show you if you really want to learn more. There's people I've spoken to on Grindr, and I still have their messages. I might have to go back. It's like weeks ago of them telling me how they did it.
How they got on that site?
Did it for real. I'm talking like there's one actually.
How old are you?
I think he's 19 now.
How old are you?
Whatever. I'm 34. I'm going to be 35 in November. So there's one I was talking to. He's 19 now, He said his first time, he was 14, and he was a 50-year-old guy. 50-year-old guy. I wanted to like kill myself because it saddened me so much.
Hold on, let's talk about now. Let's get back to the chat log. You said the kid is in charge, right?
The reason I said that the kid was in charge was because I didn't want. I didn't
So
want.
you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do if you don't want to do anything. Yeah, I remember you said all that.
Because I didn't know.
So if he was saying, but the whole conversation throughout the thing, he was saying that.
I know. He kept saying that.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
He asked me once what I was into, and so
Yeah.
I said what I was into. I answered. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I answered. I said I was into. I didn't say what I would do to him. After I found out he was 15, I did not say anything I would do to him because I wouldn't, and I changed it completely.
Yeah, you changed.
And it said I will talk to you. I will come in. I will talk to you.
But why even come all the way down here from?
It's really not that far.
From 16 miles away. That's a trip to be
right.
To be going to see some little.
But there's people I'm coming out to meet here anyway. So.
That was your purpose of coming out here to meet somebody else.
Yes, I can show you the messages right now.
Yeah, you could show me the messages that have been accumulating through the night.
The one just now at 10:22.
Have you been talking to any other underages?
Any other underagers?
Yeah. Anybody else that's underage?
No. Tonight, no.
Tonight? What about any other nights?
No other nights.
Because you said not tonight.
This was the first one someone ever told me. See, he's recording too. This is the first one someone ever told me. Well, it was you. So it actually wasn't an underager, but which I knew. Someone who had a profile that said they were 18 and actually said they weren't. Mm-hmm. This was the first time. That's how I knew that this kid wasn't real. Whose photos are you even using? Whose kids' photos are you using?
They're above 18.
To do this.
They're above 18.
So
everything I seen you is above 18.
So the kids' photos is someone who's above 18, right?
Yes.
Okay, but they're not your photos, obviously.
Not today. Not today. It wasn't.
So is that against? Right. So is that against Grindr terms?
No. Well,
to pose as somebody else.
But the bigger picture is adults coming to meet.
Is it illegal for someone over 18 to meet and talk to someone who is under 18?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
That's what I didn't know either. That's why I brought the kidnapping, because
yes.
That's what I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know. I think like
if you're that unsure, why even come all about?
Because
why not do no research?
I'm curious, and now I'm being educated.
Can you keep your hands where I can see them though?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
My phone fell.
Oh, your phone.
I just heard it. I'll step out.
All right, you can do that. Then.
That's fine. Because you're gonna ruin my life anyway, aren't you? No, I was curious because I knew that this is what this is.
Yes.
And actually, this is quite honestly, this is probably my favorite Grindr interaction I've ever had, because now I'm getting because I've heard they talk about this at work.
What, Luzerne County Predator Catcher?
Maybe that one specifically, or maybe there's a different one. I don't know. They talk about it.
Yeah, they use probably.
I can't say at work the things I know from the kids I talk to who actually. I wanted to say it's cool that they're doing that, but there's actual kids.
Yeah, I expose both sides of it.
Snapchat.
I expose both sides of it. That kids that's young enough to get on here without any checks and anything like this, and right. I expose that it's these men that are willing to, knowing that they're young as hell, and they still come out and meet up with them.
Okay, so I didn't know hanging out in public with someone under 18 just to talk was illegal.
But we
I wouldn't have offered to do that. Just to talk. I know some municipalities have curfews where if you're under 18 you can't be out without a legal guardian, I think.
But
they had that in my town when I was growing up.
What's the legal age of consent?
For sexual consent, it's 18. Yeah, but to talk to somebody, you have to be 18 or older to sexually consent. Yeah, but to talk to somebody, you don't have to be. I didn't know that. Is that true?
And you're from Strict City?
That's where I came from.
That's where you came from?
That's where I came from.
Where you from?
That's where I'm from. That's where it came from. So what happens now? Because I feel like you don't believe me at all.
Man, the chat log tells me everything.
Okay. Well,
I go off that.
Can we go through? Do you have time? Can we go through it right now?
Go through it right now.
Because I want to.
You got your phone, right?
You have it too.
I have the phone.
You have it, or was it him?
It's me.
No, because I want to know what specific things were red flags to you.
Red flags?
Yeah.
I'll continue the conversation.
Well, I mean the story with
continuing the conversation after the knowing the age.
Continuing. So okay. So for you,
with sexually, with a kid that you know that sexually.
Why'd you ask if I was a cop?
At the same time, and it was just something to say.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you wouldn't think it was me the cops or nothing like that.
Oh.
It wasn't set up or something like that.
I mean, if you were a cop,
you would be arrested right now.
Would I?
Yeah.
For what?
Child luring.
Child what?
Luring.
What's
like
that?
luring a child.
Luring. I didn't lure anybody.
Coming out to meet you.
But luring. I didn't lure anybody.
That's luring. That's the definition of luring.
I didn't lure, and so even though I was invited out, it's still luring.
Yeah, because y'all was about to come to your
car. That's the other thing I'm curious about.
Y'all was about to come to your car and talk. Did you have permission of the guardian to be out here talking to the 15-year-old?
Let me just tell you, because one of the reasons why I let it play out. When the ones I've talked to, is a lot of them believe that because they get on Grindr and they say they're 18, as long as they say to the other person to come and do whatever, that the other person is legally protected. That's what these kids believe. Is that true?
No.
So, because these kids believe that that is true, that's why they're doing it.
No.
Do you know that they do it?
I'm wanting to expose it.
Right.
All of it.
So
the whole mess around it.
I do too.
What are you exposed? What have you exposed on there?
If this kid was real,
what I'm saying, that's what you're saying, that you expose these things already. That's what you do. So that means at the present tense that these are things that you do. So you have done it before. So who have you?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you said you have help. You're looking for the help and stuff like that, right?
No. This is the first time I've ever, if someone ever said they were under 18.
Yeah, I'm saying you're looking to expose. You say this is what you do to expose the people that's on it, right?
I even thought about doing what you're doing, but then I didn't want to get involved with. I don't even know, because, like I said, I don't know the specifics about it. But if you want, I know people who have used Grindr for the actual bad purpose of it, and if you really want, I can share that all with you.
What could you share with me?
Just how these people do it, how maybe Grindr, honestly, Snapchat too. I had a girl add me on Snapchat and then message me. She said wanna F, and I didn't even know who this person was, or whatever. First of all, it was a guy's snap, and then sent a picture of a girl and was like, oh, I'm actually on my older brother's account, and then when I saw the picture and it was a young girl, that I blocked. And I would normally block. This one.
All right, then let me tell you this.
Let
me ask you this.
Because I knew.
Can I ask you this then? Now, you say that you know that it be kids that have that profile that said they're 18, and so.
No, I don't know them before they're 18. I know them after, and
I'm saying like that. No, that's what I'm saying, that you know of this, of kids up there.
Yeah, like I said,
age.
I wasn't lying. My best friend did it when he was 16.
Let me explain this to you though. So why send pictures of your penis without even knowing? That
was before.
All right.
That was before.
This is what I'm saying. No.
I'm not talking
about that. I'm not talking about that. Just listen to what I'm about to tell you. I said, if you knowing that it might be an underage on the other end, why send those pictures first?
I actually thought it was an 18-year-old until I got the.
I'm just saying, like.
But I'm actually 15. Is that okay? I actually thought it was an 18-year-old.
I'm just saying, like, once you said it's kids that's up there that's that put up there that they're 18 years old
Right.
and anything like that before they even say the age.
Right.
But you don't know the age or anything like this. But you say that you know it's for a fact that it's kids that's up there that's underage.
Yes.
So why send dick pics then?
Because there are 18. There was an 18.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I hung
but
out
if
with,
you know for a fact that it's
I don't know for a fact.
You just said that you know
this
this
person with this profile, and
I'm
there's
not
a
talking-
possibility.
All right,
yes,
if it's a possibility of a kid that's up there that's underage, why send dick pics first?
because there's a possibility that it's actually an 18-year-old.
All right, then that possibility got you in this predicament right now.
It may have. The only reason I came out is because I knew it was fake.
You know it's.
You can read the messages I sent you. I knew it was fake the entire time.
Oh man.
That's.
Let me get this for my record.
You don't believe it. You don't.
No, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that.
No.
So you think I came out here to do something sexual with a 15-year-old?
Even a talk is you shouldn't be doing.
Well, the
You don't have permission of the guardian to be out here talking to him.
He asked me what I was into, so I said what I was into.
All right then. After this kid talk sexual and everything like this, you still don't have it in your.
Okay, but like I said, once I got I'm 15. Is that okay? I knew it was fake anyway.
And you know it was fake anyway. So why?
No, I didn't 100% knew it was fake anyway.
So you had to take.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
Make sure it wasn't fake.
Yes. You don't believe me.
I believe that. Yes, I do believe that.
You don't believe me.
I believe that. I actually do believe that.
You don't believe me. I knew 99% that this is fake. 1%,
I believe that you had a feeling that this was fake, but
1%.
A percentage like it might be true that it might be this.
Right.
Kid.
But in the event that it was true, I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to tell this.
You said the kid that was in charge. If he would have jumped on you, you wouldn't have did the fucking thing.
Okay, I did not mean sexually in charge. I meant in charge of where I go.
All right, in charge of the situation at hand. That's what you was basically saying. That he had in charge.
If he was a real 15-year-old, I didn't want him to feel afraid of me.
All right. So if he's in charge, his first thing he said, he's in charge. So what he was going to do to you?
He said he was going to do something, and then I said,
all right.
And then I said, no, we're just going to talk.
Mm-hmm. But I did say you were in charge.
Right, because he came back and said that, so I was like, okay, right, I did say that. So, but anyway, that was just like, I don't know what you call that, just conversation.
That's conversation. Conversation that you shouldn't have with
I mean conversation like.
This is conversation
I was like,
that you shouldn't.
I did say that, even
you
though
shouldn't
I
be
probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But anyway, if it was that 1% chance, it was someone under 18, I would have told them.
You made the second person tonight.
The second person.
Yeah. I don't know. You made the second person tonight that's willing to come out.
Wow. I know that it's a major problem.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
You make about this makes my 104th interaction. My 204th interaction.
204th. So,
and I've been doing this since last March.
First of all, one thing we also need to talk about is the mass amount of child porn on Snapchat, the mass amount of child porn on TikTok, the mass amount of child porn on what's that other one? Oh, OnlyFans, and probably on Grindr too. These apps should be 18 and older, and they should require ID verification.
But it's easy.
I actually brought this up to somebody on Grindr.
You still could get around that too, though. ID verification. You could. There's ways to get around it.
Okay, they could, but it should still be a thing. You don't agree?
Yeah, it should be. To get verified to even do any certain things on these apps.
I agree with that. I would be lying if I said I wish there was an outlet for me when I was a teenager, because I had no outlet. Like I said, it was my best friend. He didn't have an outlet, so he used Craigslist and ended up that's why I shared him that story, because I wanted him to know that my best friend regretted it horribly, fucking horribly. He was depressed for months, and that story was 100% true. So that was my first time.
What do you do with that up there?
What's that?
What you work side road or something?
I'm post office. I'll probably lose my job.
Post office?
Yeah, I'll probably lose my job. You're gonna ruin me, because I don't know. I was just curious about something. And
You say
honestly,
me, I ruin you, I will ruin you, or you?
whoever will
No,
ruin.
or you. Your decision will do that.
My
Or
decision.
your decision would did that.
My,
Would do
my,
that
my decision
to
and my
you.
curiosity to follow this through to see what was at the
That
end
will
of
destroy
this
you,
will
not
destroy me.
what I'm doing. Because what I'm doing, is not what the what is actually the people destroying their own self.
Right.
You know,
I
like
don't know.
once I say I'm 15, it's I give them the option to back off. Then they don't want to back up. I might message you again, but it's up to them if they're gonna respond back to me.
Right.
They can always cut the conversation off
The
at
other
any
reason
time.
I dug into that story too is because I know that story was bullshit. The drinking with Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
And the
It was straight bullshit. It was some bullshit.
I knew that was bullshit.
All right, then. So if you know all this is bullshit, why still come around?
Because I knew this is what it was at the end. And if
So
it was,
why?
and if it wasn't, I could have just left. I could have just told the kid, you know, like,
so if it was,
fuck off, you shouldn't be doing this, and then left and gone wherever.
But you could say that all
to
over the
another
what's the
friend
name?
I have
You could have
nearby.
said all that over line though.
I could have, but I can't figure out who's
Oh.
like I said the whole time. I don't know who I'm talking to. I didn't know who you were. I just wanted to come and talk because I don't know who you are. I said that the entire time, the whole conversation.
Yeah.
And now I know who this profile was.
And you still came out.
It was this guy and this guy. I came here and I just parked. That's all I did.
That's what I made you. I the one that gave you this fucking location to park.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just say that you just came here.
I didn't get out of my vehicle.
I know you didn't get out of your
I didn't
vehicle.
tell anybody what
I
my
was
vehicle
coming up.
was. I didn't tell anybody to go to my vehicle.
I already knew what car you was in. You done ran around the car, you ran around the block about 2 times, 3 times.
Right, because I didn't.
You
I
went
didn't
over.
know
Hold
who
on,
I
let
was
me just
looking
tell
for.
you. You went around about 2 or 3 times. Then I told you to just pull up right over
Right.
here in the parking lot. Then,
And I did.
and I come over here. Now imagine I was that little kid. You just gonna tell him get the fuck out of here.
I would have.
So why you couldn't do that online? With chat.
Because I knew there was a possibility that this was at the end, and I wanted to see it through.
So why would you want to see this at the end at the end?
Why wouldn't I?
You're a self-sabotager?
I am a self-sabotager.
I see.
I am.
Oh, wow.
I know. And you're not gonna ever. You're never gonna believe me. That you wouldn't.
Would you believe you?
I could show you. Well, no, the guy that blocked me when I told him that Grindr and Snap and all that should require ID verification, so I can't show you that.
Oh, but why did you want you ask the kid for the Snapchat?
I was just talking to
I'm saying this kid. Why would you asking them for their Snapchat?
I was asking if he wanted me to Snapchat him, so he knew who was coming out. So he knew. That's pretty
Usually people do that to verify that you're a real person. They tell you to come on Snapchat.
Yeah.
So if you take a picture, they be like, that's a live picture right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So you'll know for a fact that they're a real person and not a catfish or a setup or something like that.
Oh no! I've done it.
That's what usually I
went on a date with a kid not a kid. Okay, like a 21 or 22-year-old. I forget. It was like 2 weeks ago Sunday. We went out to eat. Okay. Mm-hmm. I asked him because I'm 34. I was like, "Are you sure I will snap you just so you know I'm not using fake pictures or something?" Mm-hmm. That's pretty normal. It's pretty normal. No, I'm gonna say it's pretty normal. And I met a 30-year-old, mid-30-year-old, and we snap verified before I met him. He was out in Danville.
Danville.
Yeah. I think it was like 33 or 35. He just wanted to hang out for a minute. So he actually asked me to snap verify. And he wanted me to phone call him too so he could hear my voice. So we did that.
So yeah, I did that.
Yeah. That's pretty normal. When you're meeting people online.
That's the first though.
To get away.
I'm saying that's the first time I heard that one though. That
Oh, and sometimes too when I don't know where the hell you were sending me. So a lot of times I lose like cell service, but I can still find some place with Wi-Fi and I can chat with somebody else. Yeah, that happens a lot. It really I've driven out an hour to meet somebody, and I've lost service, and it's like it's horrible. And then they think you're not coming out, and then they block you, and then you're just like, it's yeah, it happens.
I think this is like the first time I spoke to you on there, because I'm always on these apps.
The first time?
Yeah, I think this is the first
Yeah,
time
I'm
I
not
talked to you.
on there a lot.
I never seen you on there. So when you said Shinny, I'm like, that's pretty close down like to Luzerne County.
But
all them like Wilkes-Barre, Kingston, and all that.
I tapped an 18-year-old account because I have a 20-year-old friend. He just got back from Florida, up in.
You don't think about
up in
like
Tananico.
dating an 18-year-old?
He told me. He told me.
You don't think like you?
I
Like
don't date them. I'm friends
saying.
with them, and a lot of them really just. A lot of younger guys just want a
So
good
what
friend.
type of friend you looking for tonight with this kid?
With this kid?
I'm saying like, hold on, before you before you knew he was a kid.
Before I knew if he was 18?
Before you found out he said 15.
Oh, before, okay.
Because this is an 18-year-old account.
I probably would have just asked if he wanted to go for a walk for 5-10 minutes and then
but you
see what he would want to do after that.
No, listen. You said you cut it all the sexual conversation off right when you found out the age out, right? Isn't that what you just told me that?
I stopped offering to do anything sexual.
All right then, so you don't think that you'll be too old to be fucking with even an 18-year-old?
No, because they're what okay, I'm gonna tell you, and you're gonna be surprised. Okay, I'm 30.
You're 34.
34. Okay.
Say you're 34
There was
years
a
old.
girl I worked with. She's 19.
No, we're not talking about nobody else. We talking about you don't think that being at 34 years old that you're too old for 18-year-old?
To have a relationship with, yes.
With sexually?
Sexually, no.
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 Why? Because it's legal?
Because it's legal, and because a lot of them want it, and
so just because they want it, you don't think morally that they should be young? They too young for you? Like morally too young?
Let me ask: Are you married with kids or?
I have a girlfriend and
You have a
everything
girlfriend?
like that. I'm not married yet, but I have kids and everything like that.
Okay. So let me tell you. Well, first off, and I'll use an example so it's not too weird. Okay, I worked with a girl. She was 19. We worked together. She quit. She walked out. Weeks later, I messaged her to see how she was doing. Hung out with her a few weeks. You know what she did? I didn't even do it. She hung out with me and her friend. They were living in a trailer park. It was a really stuffy environment, and with her mom, and her friend was a foster kid who got kicked out of her house, and basically it was just like really miserable for them. So they were hanging out with me and hanging out at my place because it gave them space, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was at work one day and she texted me. She's like, I have to pee really bad. Can I just stop at your house and pee? I was like, fine. You know where the hidden key is. So she did that, and then she stayed there. She stayed there till I got back. And you want to know why she stayed there till I got back?
Yeah.
It's because she wanted me. I didn't do anything with her. We cuddled a little bit, but I was nice to her, and I was a friend to her. And a lot of kids, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
I'm not
24,
even gonna be in the bed with no
people
18-year-old.
People in their generation.
I'm just not. Listen, I'm 42 years old.
Right.
I'm not. I don't see myself in the bed with a 22-year-old, 24-year-old.
Did I? Okay, well,
anything
listen,
like that, cuddling and
Did I take advantage of her?
No, even in the bed, I wouldn't, like me being 42, I wouldn't see myself in the bed cuddling with a young kid like that.
That's fine. She has no father figure. She had no friends. She was in a shitty situation. You know what I actually did after that? We didn't have any sex.
Where's y'all cuddled though?
Well, we cuddled.
You cuddled. I'm saying y'all spooned
You know what I
and
did?
everything like that.
You know what I did to help her out?
You spooned and everything, cock all on her ass and everything like that.
I think we were clothed, but
it don't matter. You print, you get hard or something like that.
Okay.
They can feel it behind.
She was 19. I was 34.
All right, yeah, they was of age, but this tonight they not of age.
Listen, I have two bedrooms in my house. I felt bad. The foster kid she was kicked out, thrown out of her house. Stuff was put in garbage bags, right? I offered them to use my 2 bedrooms. I slept on the couch.
34.
For like 4 weeks, so that they could save up money and get their own place. Does that make me a predator? I didn't do anything to them. We were friends.
You were friends?
I cuddled with her that one night because she was lonely and she wanted it. And honestly, I was lonely too, and I wanted it, and it helped me overcome a little bit in my life, and it helps her. So I would not date an 18-year-old, okay? But a few weeks ago, I was hanging out with an 18-year-old. He's away at college now. But it's always the same situation. I do not initiate them. They text me and they want to hang out with me, and it's always the same thing. It's because I'm nice, and I listen, and I talk, and I want to do things, like normal things that people do, that everybody else doesn't want to do. They say that everybody else just wants to fuck, and like that's all they want to do.
Could you say this for me? Could you say this for me? I've been moosified.
I've been what?
Moosified.
I don't know if I've been moosified.
You have. This is moosified right now.
Well, I'm curious because I want to do this.
This is moosified. This
right.
is what you
so how do
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna.
How do I become a part to help you
can't.
do this?
You wouldn't be able to.
Why wouldn't I be able to?
Because you're in this predicament right now.
Because I was curious to see how it plays out.
No, just everything. The sexual talk and all that.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Okay. So what should I do? Should I just like kill myself?
No, you're gonna do nothing like that. That's a coward.
So what should I do?
What should you do?
What should I do?
Not don't be meeting up with no underages on there.
I didn't meet up with any underages.
You were about to.
You
said the possibility it might have been, and y'all have been just sitting here talking.
Possibility.
Y'all have been sitting right here talking.
Wouldn't have gotten in my car, and I would have told him right then and there. I didn't think you were real, but now that I know that you were real.
So you came all the way here just to
see this.
That's some fucking bullshit.
You don't think
Cut
so?
it out. Cut it out. That's bullshit.
You think that's bullshit?
Yes, I know it's bullshit.
You know.
I don't think I know.
I understand that you're going.
I understand it. I know this. I do. I read the shit out of everything. The whole conversation tells me everything.
Okay.
Everything.
What part of the conversation told you?
That you just wanted to sit right here and talk. And if the kid would have jumped on you, you would have allowed it.
I never said I would have allowed it.
You didn't have to say it. I read.
I know. I never said. In fact, actually, I said just talk.
You said that the kid was in charge.
I said just talk.
All right, you was careful on what you were saying. You was trying to be very careful on what you were saying. I understand that. Yeah,
I wasn't trying to be careful.
You were though. It was carefulness on
wasn't
certain
careful
things that you're saying.
For him for me to tell him what I was into when he asked or when you asked.
You shouldn't be talking to once you find that age out.
So in your mind, though, I shouldn't talk. I shouldn't talk to anyone 18. In your,
I said I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I said I wouldn't. Morally, I wouldn't. Even though it's legally, morally, I wouldn't because they're young as fuck.
So you think the whole me?
I have nothing in common with a
was
fucking
complete
18.
bullshit.
What happened?
You think the thing me coming out here just to see where it led was all bullshit?
Yeah. No, I believe that. But
when I found out that it was actually a 15-year-old kid, I would have done something. That's what you believe.
You wouldn't have done nothing. Like
I wouldn't have done
to
nothing.
prevent it. Prevent it.
The moment I saw, while I was driving around here, the moment I saw any kind of kid, like you said, ducking between the cars, I would have just fucking left.
So why didn't you?
Because I didn't see this kid.
So you just.
And that's when I kind of knew.
So you wouldn't think I was you, just chilling up there.
Well, I thought at first, yeah, that's who I was talking to. So then I knew, and I was like, I don't see this kid. And then you said, oh, I'm ducking between the cars, and I'm like, he's not ducking.
Yeah, I was acting like I was scared because this guy was up there. And I didn't want to be out.
So yeah, that's why I finally stopped, because then that's when I knew that it's like just about 0% chance that.
So why you say, yo, fuck this, I'm heading out, I'm out of here, I'm heading home.
This is more exciting night than me just sitting at home. Honestly.
Man, this is a exciting night for me too.
Like, and I wish I will dig up the conversations to show you my faith, if you want to, on what I think about what you're doing, which actually is.
Who are you close with?
Completely commendable.
Who are you close with?
What do you mean who am I close with?
Who are you close with? Who that you talk to often?
Often on what?
Phone.
On my phone?
Yes. Oh, God. Family wise.
Oh, family wise, I don't talk to my family too often on that.
Mother, father.
Not too often.
Not too often?
No.
Last time you talked to your mother?
It's mostly just work.
Last time you talked to your mother?
Last time I saw her, she was at...
Not saw her, I said talk to your mother.
Oh, talk to her. That was when I saw her.
Huh? How long was that?
Probably a few weeks ago.
I want you to call her.
I went to. I'm not gonna call her.
I need you to call her, or I'm gonna call the police.
Really?
Yeah, really.
That's how you do this?
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna tell her when I call her?
What's going on right now?
Really?
Yeah, you could explain
I'd
it to.
rather you just call the police and just end it.
Really?
I would.
That is crazy.
Do it. Call the police.
All right.
Call the police. Because I kind of.
All right.
I kind of knew months ago something was gonna happen.
That you was gonna get caught on these apps.
No, I thought it was something else.
You were calling for
related to some traffic tickets I have, but no, do it.
All right.
Because this is, I don't know. See, now I wanted to do what you guys do, but now I don't know. This is kind of malicious.
You would rather.
You know the laws though.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I would rather.
All right.
I would rather.
That was your get out of jail free card.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, I have somebody else here trying to meet up with a 15-year-old.
Oh, okay, where is this at?
Which block is this right here again?
Green between Wyoming and Laurel.
Green between Laurel and what?
Wyoming and Laurel.
Wyoming and Laurel.
Okay, okay, I'm showing you're kind of in like a parking lot right now.
Yes, I'm right here.
Court?
What'd you say?
It looks like you're by Manhattan Court.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Well, right in the parking lot.
What's going on there?
Guy was trying to meet up with a 15-year-old.
Okay, and how do you know this?
I am the 15-year-old. What he thought was the 15-year-old.
Okay.
No, I didn't think you were the 15-year-old.
LC.
I didn't think
catcher.
the 15-year-old existed.
Oh, okay. Is this Melissa?
Yes, this is me.
I don't have an ID on me.
Oh man, I don't want to dox my number. I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm standing right here if they come, man. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I just don't want to dox my number. I'm on live right now. I don't want to dox my number.
Okay. He's there now still?
Yes, he's right here.
Okay. I got you. Can you give me the description of the male?
Slim, he's about 5'7",
145.
145.
Hazel eyes.
Hazel eyes.
Brown hair.
Says his name is Seth.
Okay, how was he weighed like a Santa?
White.
Okay, and what's he wearing?
Like a flannel shirt and blue jeans with some chiclette flip flops. Like some Jesus slippers. Well, some thongs. Some tongue slippers.
Okay, I will get the officers out there. Any COVID exposure for you?
What'd you say?
Any COVID exposure for you?
No COVID exposures.
Okay, I will get them out there for you in the area of West Green Street, West Maple, Victor Bite.
All right.
All right?
Thank you.
So how many actually go the judicial route?
Couple. Yeah. Depends what.
Well,
Depends how bad they want you.
I know you will not believe me personally.
What you about to
I
tell
know
me?
he probably won't believe me, but everything I said was 100% sincere.
Like what? What part?
Everything 100% sincere. I was just curious to see what the ad was at the end.
Like
And
what?
I knew that.
But what if I was a police though?
The moment.
So if I was a cop on the other end, you'd be arrested right now.
I know.
And you was curious about that?
If that's what you want to do.
Your curiosity. You ever heard of curiosity killed the cat?
Yeah, and it has. It has killed the cat.
And you was curious tonight to come out and make sure you was curious if it was a fake or if it was real.
I wanted to see how this plays out.
How this plays
How this
out.
works out. Because I hear about it. They talk about it all the time. I want to see how it plays out.
All right.
And then I hear the stories of the kids who do it for real. And like, I was just like, what the fuck?
All right.
So, this is where we're at. But you've got me in a situation where I can't do anything. So, you won't believe me though. I've never, in my honest...
Like I'm not a cop or anything. Like you were free to go at any time you wanted to. Like I'm not a cop or anything like that.
Well, they're already coming.
Yeah, they already coming. I've got your license plate, everything like that.
Right.
So if you would have pulled
But,
up, I'd still had all that.
Honest to God, kill me now.
Huh?
I have never touched
I would hope
or
not.
been sexual or talked sexual to anyone under 18
But
in my entire
besides
life.
today.
But
today.
I was molested as a child.
I'm sorry to hear that. This is why I'm trying to protect. So this don't happen to other kids.
I was.
Have you seen any counseling for that?
It was...
Have you seen any
I tried. I saw someone when I was a teenager, because I actually dropped out of school because I got really depressed. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't come to... her solution was for me to tell my parents about it, but that wouldn't have helped because it was a family problem. So that ended right then and there, and I moved out of home once I was 18. I moved out of home and I worked, and
but it would have helped if you would have said something though.
Literally was
like
celibate.
this is what
it would have.
Like kids need to
right.
speak up.
That's why if in the 1% chance this
like
was
I
a
am
kid,
that kid's voice that's for like the ones that they don't believe and stuff
I know.
like this. I am that person that tell them like, so that little kid be like, yo, I told you so about them.
Right.
That's me.
It's just really ironic that like I would be doing, I honestly would be doing what you're doing right now, and that's all I have to say. It's ironic. I would, like, honest to God, deep down in my heart, morally, I would be doing what you're doing right now.
Maybe some other time.
In the small, yeah, maybe once I get out of jail, right?
This is not the end of the road.
Yes, it is the end of the road.
Not really.
You know it's the end of the road.
Not really.
Do you just live stream me all over the place?
Huh?
It's the end of the road.
It is not.
This is the end of the road. And you will never believe me. And he'll never believe me. God will believe me.
Yeah.
The 1% chance that I saw that kid out and I would have left if I didn't see him, and I didn't see you guys either, and I stopped somewhere and I just waited to see if he started walking towards my vehicle. I wouldn't have let him in my car, and I would have told him flat out, you need to stop doing this because you're going to regret it. That's
but
honest.
you could have said that over the thing though.
I could have, but then he would have just blocked me and kept doing it.
Like you did your part.
He would have just blocked me and kept doing it, and I don't know.
That was your part. You did your part.
For me, in person is just more powerful. I don't know. Interacting. That's why you guys do. This is why you guys pull them out to the people in person, because you could have just broadcasted the Grindr conversation and just left it at that. So like, look at this douche and here's his picture. But no, you bring it out to here because it's impactful.
I bring it out here so to show that therefore it is that person that is on the other end.
Oh, right, okay.
Because anybody you could set somebody, you could be setting somebody up, sending me the same way that I'm catfishing people. Somebody could be trying to catfish somebody else and set somebody else up and have me going somewhere else. And say if I just exposed chat logs or something like that, now I just ruined somebody's life that it really wasn't them. You understand what I mean?
I guess.
Like, say if I didn't come out to meet you or anything like that,
right? And
I just exposed just the conversation.
Oh, because I guess.
Because I don't know for a fact that was them,
right?
Without them coming out, or some type of confirmation.
I actually thought while I was driving down, I was like, I should just ask the age one more time, and I didn't know, because I was curious to see if it was you, if you would just say you were 15 again. Or if it wasn't you, and they said it was 18, and then I would have been like, well, what's going on here? But I didn't do that either. There was actually a lot of things I was thinking about. You know what I mean? Going through with this, just to see how it plays out. Not because
this is West Hazleton?
I know what you're thinking.
Just regular Hazleton?
That's the police station right there.
Oh shit! How the hell I get right by the police station?
But you probably think I was taking the chance.
Yeah, you definitely was taking a chance.
I know that's what you think, but I wasn't.
You said that.
When did I say that?
That you there's a possibility.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't going to actually do anything about it. I knew more. It was like I said, more on the higher end that this is what it was, and I just wanted to like, I don't know. I guess I should have texted something first before parking. That would have maybe if I said like, I know you guys. Actually, I was gonna. The moment you mentioned 15, I was gonna ask if it was fishing.
If it was fishing,
or whatever you call it.
That's what I call. That's what I call it, fishing.
Fishing. If it was fishing, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't.
That's ironic because I really do call it fishing.
Now, is it like fishing with a PH though, or something? Isn't that what?
It's fishing.
Or fishing with like an F.
Either one you want to. Either one you want to use.
Okay.
It's fishing. You got on the hook. You took the bait.
I guess.
You nibbled on the bait.
I don't know. I kind of baited.
Huh?
I kind of baited you guys though. No, in a way. I kind of. And the way that like the profile was set up too.
How did you bait them?
The way the profiles was set up too, with like the pictures, and I think I even knew it was this kind of a deal.
So why fall for it?
What do you mean? You think I fell for it, but that's what you think I fell for it. But
yo, this is a good one tonight.
I don't
man.
know. I just didn't think.
Somebody just said it was gonna be a good one tonight. This is a good one tonight, baby. This is a good one.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I knew, like, mostly without a doubt, it was this kind of approach. And well, let me ask you this: if you believe, or even if you don't believe, if I were to think that this is what it was, why would I even park here?
Yeah, why even come here?
Right.
Like,
because I didn't think it would be in any danger of myself, even if this is what it was.
Yeah, I'm not here to hurt you. It's like it's not here to hurt you or anything like that.
I didn't think you would just think I'm a scumbag.
But what would you think? Have you seen this online?
I think people are scumbags who do it.
No, if you've seen this exact same thing online, and you see the same thing that you're saying, what would you say about that guy? Would you say they're lying? They're still a scumbag?
If it were a different guy,
the same situation but a different guy.
I guess it depends.
What would you say if you'd have seen this?
It's hard really to tell what's inside.
That ain't what I'm talking. I said, what would you have said? You'd have seen this shit online. What would you have said? Cut the crap, man. You would have said he was a scumbag. He's a fucking asshole. He knew what the fuck he was doing, all types of shit. You know what the fuck you would have said, man. Cut it out, man.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe. It was fact. You would have said it.
What I mean is, usually I say that when
you would have said, yo, man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it would have been like something. No, you would have been like, yo, he's a fucking scumbag. He's a fucking liar. Man, he's a fucking pedophile. You would have called him all types of shit.
Right.
All right, I know right.
But usually those people, with the few I've seen of this, they're like walking away, hiding their face and shit. I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, but that shit don't mean nothing. They can walk away.
Because
if you like people that walk away from me, I still follow them. Like people that run from me, I chase them down.
I didn't run from you.
I know you didn't. I didn't say that. I'm just telling you what I do.
Everything I've told you is 100% sincere.
What you say?
I let you call the cops.
Yeah, I'd have called them anyway.
Okay. I'm just telling you, I have no fear because inside I know. Inside I know that I wasn't going to do anything wrong.
Dang,
if anything, maybe
that
I
tells
could have
me,
scared this kid enough so that he never did it again.
That tells me a lot. You more willing to explain to tell the police than to tell your own parent. What would your mother say about you?
If I called my mother,
yeah, what would she have said to you?
I don't even know.
Let's see then. See what she would have said.
I guess she stays up pretty late. I would have just called and told her. You know, I was curious to see where this ended. Would you rather her found out about through you being locked up or over the line instead of from hearing it from your own mouth? Find out from me being locked up.
You'd rather that? That's crazy. You're a fucking bad son for that, man.
I'm not crazy.
You're a fucking bad son
I'd
for that,
rather
man.
that.
You have no fucking self-dignity, man. You won't even sit. You can't even get enough fucking heart to tell your own fucking mother, oh, your fucking fuck ups. You think that she gonna hate you for it?
She won't hate me for
I didn't. So what was you so scared about calling her?
it. Just to involve her.
To involve her.
In this, and she can be involved with my retribution afterwards.
All right. What about your dad?
But, I mean, same deal.
Same deal.
I don't want to ruin their night with this.
All right.
I can ruin their.
You can ruin your night, but not
days.
this.
I will ruin my night any night. If it means that you guys can spread some truth.
Yeah, this is what I do. I do this for awareness.
I don't see myself as a martyr, but I believe in the cause. And I, honest to God, believe that all of these apps should be 18 plus only. Like,
it should be older. It should actually be like 21.
All right, 21.
It should be 21.
And ID verification. I have portfolios. I have to ID verify with banks and stuff on the internet. It's actually a pretty standard thing now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of, and some of them are apps that I have on my phone. So I have to send a picture of my photo. I think the thing with dating apps though is that people don't want it. I don't know. It would actually help from people actually posing as others too, if they allow that. I know you said there's loopholes, but still, it should
always
be,
a loophole.
It should be a basic. It should be from like the level of Congress should institute this. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Is that them?
Yeah, that's them.
Okay.
That's 12 right there.
Yeah, I was actually happy when they shut down TikTok.
They didn't shut down TikTok.
They did. I thought momentarily.
No, it's still up.
I mean, it's up now, but
It's been up. It ain't go nowhere.
I actually thought.
I have 118,000 followers on TikTok. Doing what I do.
That's great. But until it's sorted out, you know what I'm saying?
Where the fuck he go at? He came in and pulled out.
Because even though you do what you do, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna be as good a deterrent, I think, as.
You'll be surprised how many people have had it, how much it had deterred since I've been doing this.
Okay,
I'm on the app, so
right,
I know.
I'm not saying you're not a deterrent. I'm just saying it would be a bigger deterrent if, like I said, these apps and companies were shut completely down until they figured it out. I mean,
they're not gonna do that.
Even though the other thing people don't know, snaps, just because they disappear on your end doesn't mean they're not still database somewhere.
It still is.
They are. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
So, Snapchat is housing an incredible amount of probably illegal stuff on their servers.
Mm-hmm.
How is that allowed? It shouldn't be allowed.
You know those things that you sign say
It's one thing.
I allow this and I allow that.
Yeah.
You know all those allows. It's like I allow this, I allow that.
Right.
Yeah, you give the
Right, but it's different when let me put this in an example. It's different when, let's say you have. I don't know. Okay, let's say we'll use 17. You have a 17-year-old who's taking pictures with like a manual camera. You know what I mean?
A what?
Like a film camera, right?
I have a 17-year-old.
It's just different. They're taking pictures of things with a manual camera. It's on that manual camera. Mm-hmm. It's not going to an outside server somewhere else. It's not nobody.
Unless they share it.
It's in possession of that.
Once they share it.
Unless they share it.
Yeah.
But these apps take possession of the data.
Yeah, you
without
just,
you like.
Because
I know you're saying you're saying it's okay to share it. Like,
no, I'm saying like you waived it. Like once you say I accept this and accept that, you waive all those things and saying that they can.
But they shouldn't be allowed to do that because they're accessing things that.
You give them the permission to do it. People give them the permission to do it.
Well,
by accepting it.
You shouldn't be legally allowed to collect child porn because someone said that they are.
Oh no, that shouldn't be allowed.
That's
no,
what I'm
child
saying.
porn is found up there. They need to get investigated.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Snapchat needs to be 18 plus.
Right here.
They're on the next slide over. ID verification. they just had trouble.
Yeah, they just came in and pulled right back out.
So what usually happens at this point? Do they just handcuff right away, or
I don't know.
they just ask?
Better find out.
Well, they have to verify it first. I don't have an actual ID.
What's going on?
He's trying to meet up with a 15-year-old.
Okay. How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know this?
Because I am the 15-year-old that he thought he was talking to.
Okay, what, do you do something online?
Yeah, they call me the Luzerne County Predator Catcher.
Okay. Do you have like a record of it?
Well, yeah.
You have a record of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's usually like whoever works down there, they handle them. They just give me their email and I just
Down where?
at whatever precinct it is in. Like whoever I call, like in y'all division, y'all
Yeah.
have somebody that deals with these type of cases.
The detectives.
Yeah, the detectives that deal with this. I usually get their email and I email them everything, like the whole link and everything to
Okay.
the video, everything.
Okay. What's your first name?
I write it down.
Yeah. And just write down your birthday too.
Yeah. Oh, man, I undox myself.
Okay. So you just did something on, what was it, through like Facebook or something?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. He's on
No,
live
I
right
mean,
now.
not what you're on, but what.
Oh, he was through it was through a dating app.
A dating app?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a hookup dating app.
Okay, like Tinder or something?
Yeah, Grinder.
Did he say anything specifically about like coming here to have sex or anything like that?
Once he found out the age, he sees
Like he knew that you knew
like he
he
act
said
like
that you were a 15-year-old.
yeah, he knew that I was 15 and everything.
Okay.
That I told him I was 15. But once I told him the age, that's when he's like, all right, now we could just talk. I just want to talk. No, nothing sexual.
Okay.
But then I was like, he's like, oh, you're in charge though. Like when I come, like the 15-year-old going to be in charge, and he's like, Then I tell him, I said, so if I'm in charge, I'm gonna pull your pants down and do what I gotta do to you. It's like, no, you can't do that. I said, well, you said I was in charge. It's like, well, I did say you were in charge and stuff like that. Like hitting towards it, but like trying to stay around it.
Okay. All right. How long did you talk to him online for? Has this been,
Since
like, an
earlier.
ongoing thing?
Since earlier, I've been talking to him since.
Like weeks?
No,
days?
today.
Oh, just
This
today?
night. Just tonight. I don't talk to him that long.
Okay. And then you guys just set to meet up here.
I'll let you
Do
see it right
have
now.
Okay. Thanks.
This one right here. You go all the way down to the first beginning of the conversation.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so once I say I'm 15.
This is all him?
Yeah, this him. The blue side is him. I'm the yellow
Yeah.
side.
Okay. And this was all.
This all today.
Where do you say you're 15? Is it up further? He send you any pictures?
Not after he found out the age. Not after he found the age out.
Okay, but he did send you some pictures?
Yeah, that was like before the age.
And
And the
saying
age
this is
is
him.
coming up like right there. He said he knew it was a setup. Good, you got the body cam on, so it's
Yeah.
recording it. So you got another record of it. Potential pedals right there. And I hear that sound.
Last name spelling P Kilo I India L Lima I India A Alpha in November. First name S Sierra E Echo T Tango H Hotel. Date of birth 1986 1114.
This one's kind of,
Hmm.
that top one right there, that's kind of, that he says all men are bi.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't specifically say anything, but
like he's like tippy toe around it. He's
Yeah.
like tippy toeing around it, because he's not sure if it's a setup.
Traffic stop. County. Wish to roll in 28 RP Lima Hotel Foxtrot 1316 on a white Acura. County 3-4 is going to be out with them Broad and Chambers City.
No, I'm in Hazleton. It was the first message you messaged me. Yeah, what time was that?
I went in your profile says you're 18.
Yeah, profile says I'm 18. You have to be 18 to be on it. Like,
Okay.
that's the minimum requirement to even access to make a account. He said he might as well kill himself too.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's a danger to himself.
Alright, yeah, we'll figure that all out. He told you that?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
So I might as well just kill myself now.
Okay.
My life is
Just hang on here, let me talk to him.
All right. Can I get my cigar from my car real fast?
Yeah,
All right.
just don't smoke it until we're done.
Huh?
Just hold on smoking until we're done.
All right. Huh? Yeah, I just told him that. Yeah, it's the 302 one for that shit. Yeah, he said he worked. He said he worked for the post office. I seen that car drive around 3 times. Somebody just told me like, yo, tonight is gonna be a good night. I feel a good one tonight, and this is funny night.
Alright, look at those messages again. I got it on here, but I just want to make sure and get it on this video.
You start from the beginning. Go. Now this is 303. I mean 203, baby, 203. But he need to be 302. You know, he's 204. It's 204 right now. Yeah, that was 203 earlier. This is 204. No, you can do what I do. You do what I do.
gonna try and take a video of it.
And just go up, go like take a video, then go
Yeah.
easy, go up, boom. What's goody, y'all? What's goody? What's goody? And y'all know what I do, baby. Snagging and banging. Y'all feel me? 204, baby, 204. Snagging and bagging. Y'all know the weekend is hunt season. Weekend is hunting season. Season hunt. A seasoned hunter. I am. That's what I feel like. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I gave him the option to call his mother or to call y'all. He decided to call y'all. I think that's like a first or second that said that. Like rather call the cops. He tried to call my bluff. He tried to call me. He's seeing if I was bluffing. He must have thought I was bluffing when I was. Dad'll call the cops. He said, "For real? That's how you do this?" Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. You call your mother, or I call the police then. But he told me he felt his life is over, so he might as well kill himself.
Okay.
So I don't know
if he doesn't say that to us.
It's on video. I'm saying that.
Okay. You want to write down the phone number real quick too?
Oh, my phone number?
Yeah, just in case the detectives have any questions.
Oh man, I hit my light by mistake. What's good, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? That's evidence, man. It's all evidence. He just made his phone into a criminal investigation. No. He used his phone to take the pictures. So if I wanted to forward that information on that phone with the pictures and everything that he just took in the video, I couldn't, because he made it public just now by doing it on his while he's working. Oh man, I know I'm about to be ending this GoPro one. I think that one's gonna shut down on me. I'm gonna shut the GoPro one off. Oh, I still have about like 30 something more minutes. Let me go back up in here then.
What do you call yourself? You're just
Luzerne County Predator Catcher.
Okay.
Or LC Predator Catcher.
And you said you were live streaming this on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your YouTube handle? Is it that?
LC Predator Catcher.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I heard some silver bracelets. I heard handcuffs. I heard handcuffs. I heard cuffs, baby. He got cuffs on. I heard silver bracelets. That's what I think I heard, silver bracelets. This is work car right here. Tell him get it out of here. Probably work, cause it's probably work one. They probably get it towed out of here. Oh man, I ain't even get the silver bracelets on.
A lot of the police arrest them usually, or you just let them go usually?
You're just walking off. Yeah, like, man, that's the first one I've seen in a while that, unless they had a warrant or something like that. That's his car right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's in a private parking lot.
Well, that's my question. That's why
Is this your parking lot?
My parking lot. I have a private tow company that tows, but I didn't know if because he's tow company, if the city tow company has to come,
no,
if I can have
it's still on private property, so
I can
you can
do what I usually do.
Yeah,
I have signs posted.
Yeah, you can get it towed
It's permit
yourself.
parking.
Okay, you're good to go then. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. There it is. What'd you say? Huh?
I think that's what it was.
It's this one right here.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Man, another fine day, baby. That's the first. Oh man, they done took him right in. Oh man, I might come to Hazleton in some office. They gonna do it like that. If Hazleton ain't gonna do it like that, I'm coming up here more often. For real. If Hazleton do it like that, I'm coming back up here. They lock them right up like that. Oh man, I'm coming back up here. I gotta come back up. They take them straight up the street to the precinct. Got him. What time is it? He told me to call the police. Oh, it's 11:30. I should take it in the early night tonight. I got 2 tonight. I should take it in the